Once in a serene and beautiful mountain village, there lived a wise Zen master named Hoshin. He was well known for his calm demeanor and profound teachings, which had touched the hearts of many seekers. People from distant places came to seek his guidance on the path to inner peace and contentment. One day, a troubled young man named Kenta arrived at the humble abode of the Zen master. His mind was in turmoil, overwhelmed by negative thoughts that seemed to engulf him like an unending storm. Despite his efforts, Kenta couldn't control the flood of negativity that swept through his mind. With a warm smile, Master Hoshin welcomed Kenta and invited him to sit under a majestic cherry blossom tree in the garden. The fragrance of the blossoms filled the air, bringing a sense of serenity to the moment. Kenta confessed his struggle to the Zen master. "Master, my mind is a chaotic battlefield of negative thoughts. I feel overwhelmed, and no matter how hard I try to suppress or fight them, they persist." The Zen master listened attentively, his eyes reflecting deep compassion. He gently replied, "Kenta, thoughts are like clouds passing across the vast sky of your mind. Just as the sky remains unchanged behind the ever-shifting clouds, the essence of who you are remains untouched by your thoughts." Kenta interjected, "But Master, how can I find peace amidst this constant turmoil of negative thoughts?" Master Hoshin reached for a nearby cup and began to pour tea into it. As the cup filled, he continued, "Imagine that your mind is like this cup, and your negative thoughts are the hot tea. The tea represents the emotions and thoughts that arise within you. They are transient and impermanent, just like the steam rising from the tea." He paused, allowing his wisdom to sink in, and then asked Kenta, "What happens to the steam when the tea cools down?" Kenta pondered for a moment and replied, "The steam disappears, and the tea becomes calm and clear again." "Exactly." The Zen master nodded approvingly. "Just like the steam that naturally dissipates, your negative thoughts will fade away when you do not cling to them. The key to controlling your negative thoughts lies in non-attachment." Kenta looked puzzled, so the master clarified, "When you resist your negative thoughts or try to forcefully suppress them, you give them more power. Instead, practice observing these thoughts with detachment, like clouds passing through the sky. Acknowledge their presence, but do not identify with them. Observe the thoughts, but do not judge them as good or bad. Let them come and go like passing travelers without holding on to them. Embrace them with compassion, understanding that they are transient and not a true reflection of who you are at your core." As the sun began to set over the horizon, Kenta felt a sense of clarity washing over him. He realized that his thoughts were not his captors. They were simply experiences passing through his consciousness. Deeply grateful for the Zen master's teachings, Kenta bowed in reverence and thanked him. From that day forward, he practiced the art of non-attachment, gradually finding inner peace even amid the stormiest thoughts. And so, the powerful Zen teaching of Master Hoshin spread far and wide, inspiring countless souls to tame the tempests of their minds and discover the boundless serenity that lay within.